weather, certainly a win as we bring in First Alert weather meteorologist Cutter Martin. Cutter, after a gray first half of the week, we're making up for it now.
And even heading to the weekend, the forecast focus here, Friday rain chances, but I don't think it's a washout. Fairly decent for Friday plans. And for everyone at home that may already be planning their weekend, we're talking about the cool temperatures, a little bit of that gloom. Not a planned canceler. And of course, this evening, maybe starting your weekend early, lots of sunshine, pretty solid outside. And of course, we will take it, though it is going to get a little bit chillier. Just a heads up here over the next few hours. Temperatures dropping pretty quickly. Already back in the lower 60s, so a steep decline at BWI. Everyone's temperatures will tumble this evening back into the 50s. Not for long, though. We're already back in the upper 40s, I think, in some spots by 11 p.m. tonight. Certainly in the city by maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Waking up to low to mid 40s, out the door 6, 7 a.m., lower 50s by 9 a.m. Solid day tomorrow, but a colder start, feeling like the 30s, actual temperatures in the lower 40s. And then as we get into the afternoon, chance of late day showers, maybe some dinner plans could be impacted, but we're talking low to moderate impact. So I'll have your full weather forecast, Rick, coming up in just a few minutes. We're going to be talking about the weekend temperature roller coaster on the way. The work week is over in less than 24 hours, and all eyes are on the weekend. First Alert forecast. Some may be getting their weekend started this evening. Not too bad on the eastern shore. Chestertown temperatures in the mid 60s right now after peaking in the upper 60s earlier this afternoon. Heading deeper into the metro, not much change in temperature. Baltimore, Inner Harbor, upper 60s. Big C, Harford County, Bel Air in the upper 50s and lower 60s. West side also in the low to mid 60s. So it is cool across the board, and it is quickly going to get cooler as we check out your First Alert forecast. Give it another hour and a half, and temperatures will really tumble here. We're talking about back into the 50s on the eastern shore, for example. Taking a look at Easton's hour-by-hour forecast by 9, 10 o'clock this evening. It's going to get chilly quick tonight. 53 by midnight, and the eastern shore front's going to wake up the temperatures in the low to mid 40s. You factor in a breeze both sides of the Chesapeake. 40s will feel like 30s. Just an extra heads up. You'll want the jacket in the morning. Waking up to 44 Easton, 46 Annapolis, 43 in Baltimore. Widespread lower 40s along and north of I-70. Can't even rule out some upper 30s in northern Harford County, Baltimore County, Carroll County, and Frederick County. The typical cold spots will indeed be just a little bit colder than everyone else out the door. Though overall, low impacts for the morning commute. We're going to wake up to a mix of sun and clouds with a little bit of luck. Sunrise tomorrow could be quite nice if we can time out the clouds just right. Hour by hour forecast back to 52 by 9 o'clock in the morning. Averaging temperatures mid 50s, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., getting close to 60. Mix of sun and clouds will continue, then changes back half of the day. Notice beaches, still sunshine, seeing sunny conditions on the eastern shore. Southern Maryland, mix of sun and clouds, but early to mid-afternoon, as early as maybe 2, 3 p.m., more clouds, even a few rain showers. If you are maybe beginning the weekend early, headed westbound on 70, west of Hagerstown in particular, there will be some rain to contend with mid to late afternoon, though I think it holds off long enough. I-95 corridor, we see a nice temperature rebound into the afternoon. 67 in Baltimore, 63 your high in Stevensville, mid 60s in Easton, lower 60s with a breeze in Annapolis. If you have dinner plans tomorrow night at the City Dock, it will be chilly. Want the light jacket for sure. Rain chance wise, though, we're dry through about 2, 3 o'clock in most of the area. West side gets a few showers first. I think it's really dinner time and maybe even after dinner time, after sunset, 9, 10 p.m. before that rain chance. And it is light. It is brief, it is scattered, but that rain chance peaks well after sunset in Baltimore City. First half of the weekend in your Super 7-day forecast, we're talking about a lot of clouds Saturday. That's a guarantee. It'll be cool, upper 50s, lower 60s. That breeze, too, is going to make it feel even cooler. Right now, though, the rain chance is greatest east of Baltimore across the eastern shore. Bay Bridge points south over on the eastern shore. Greatest rain chance there. Because of a coastal low, if that shifts even a little bit, may have to bump up the rain chance there in the city of Baltimore and the I-95 corridor. But right now, even though Sunday is guaranteed to be the pick day of the weekend, Saturday may be ending up pretty decent for plans if we can keep that system just a little farther offshore. Monday, breezy back to 72. We're pushing 80, another pick day of the work week. Tuesday, and then rain showers back. Lower 70, scattered rain Wednesday, and we need it cooler yet again, but no big complaints next Thursday. Rick. And another one tomorrow. We have that shot of showers tomorrow evening. Brief, light scattered, not a big deal. So if you have any Friday evening plans, not too worried, but umbrellas, light rain jacket, not a bad idea. Now, it will be a chilly weekend, not a 10 out of 10. Want to get that out of the way first, but also a weekend we can still get the plans. And Sunday is the pick day. Monday, 72. We're pushing 80 with sunshine and a nice breeze. Tuesday, pick day of the work week.
Loving those 70s. Tuesday is going to be a great day.
Yeah, a little downhill after